From the campus of Campbellsville University, you are watching the 2017 Derby Rose Gala live on WLCU TV. We now join our host for the evening, Clark Tippett and Amber Wright, inside the Winter's Dining Hall from the Maroon Carpet.
Hello and welcome to the 2017 Derby Rose Gala in the Winter's Dining Hall on the campus of Campbellsville University. And I'm Clark Tippett.
And I'm Amber Wright.
And tonight's event is a fundraising opportunity for the Campbellsville University Scholarship Fund that allows students like you and I, Amber, to attend this university year in and year out. And Amber, how have you benefited over the past 3 years?
Well, Clark, as you know, I am on 2 different scholarships. I have an athletic as well as an academic that is given to me from Campbellsville University. The academic one covers half of my tuition of coming to this wonderful university, and without that, I wouldn't be able to come here. And I know that whenever I came as a freshman and they sat me down and they were telling me about all of the costs that would be incurred and how much the total it would be, I know that it weighed a little heavy on me. And then whenever they told me that with the grades and what all I'm involved with, that I would be able to have a scholarship that could cover half of my tuition, it was just like a weight was lifted off of my shoulders. I know that you're on an academic scholarship as well, so tell me a little bit about that.
Yes, I am. Mine is also around half tuition, and coming in here for my tour, they were able to sit me down and explain that to me, and it's just really a big relief, as you had said, and it gives us the opportunity to work events like this, get that hands-on experience that we are able to get with Campbellsville University. And now this is our 9th Derby Rose Gala, the 5th that we've covered on WLCU TV. And Amber, this is your 3rd as well as my 3rd gala. What have you done in the past for this event?
Well, Clark, the first year I was on radio. I was glammed up, but not as much as I am tonight, for sure. But I was on radio, and then my 2nd year as a sophomore, I was a TV reporter like we have 4 right now, who we'll be going to a little later in the evening. And now this year, my 3rd year, I'm a junior, and I'm hosting the gala. What about you, Clark?
Well, my first year, I was doing a little bit of behind-the-scenes work. I was running the audio board, and then last year I got the opportunity to be a reporter as well. So there's a lot that goes into this event, not only with our reporters and then us, the hosts, but also with our camera operators, our assistant producers, directors, assistant directors, and a lot goes into the behind-the-scenes work and getting this event ready even a month beforehand.
You are definitely right. I know that there was so much work that's gone into this, not only the gala itself, but also our coverage of it. And it's just wonderful that everyone has come together to make this event possible.
Absolutely. And you mentioned our 4 reporters standing by throughout Winter's Dining Hall. We will go over to the first set of reporters for tonight's evening, Christian Naylor and Jesslyn McCandless. Christian?
Thanks, Clark. Christian Naylor here with the wonderful and beautiful Jesslyn McCandless. Jesslyn, how are you on this beautiful evening?
I'm doing so great, Christian. How are you?
I am wonderful. I'm enjoying all the events and activities and festivities that's going on. I'm having a blast so far and looking forward to the rest of the night. Now, Jesslyn, is this your first ever Derby Rose Gala?
This is not my first ever Derby Rose Gala. Last year I was an assistant producer for television, and now I am here on air with you. But I hear this is your first Derby Rose Gala, right?
Exactly. This is my very first gala.
We got a rookie.
I'm pumped. It's amazing just being a part of it so far. I can't wait to see when the people come in and who we're going to meet. But Jesslyn, you love social media, right?
I do, so much.
Jesslyn, she is a social media guru. She's on it all the time. She runs it for the station. Tell us about social media and how the viewers at home can stay in touch with social media tonight.
I would love to. Well, our social media team today is doing an amazing job this year of keeping everyone updated and everything. We have our Facebook Live at WLCU Campbellsville, living the whole event. You can see us right now. Our Instagram is at WLCU Campbellsville as well. Our Instagram stories have amazing behind-the-scenes content of the crew. We have all the highlights posted every 5 minutes or so. Our Twitter is awesome, at WLCU_887. We're taking quotes from interviews. We're taking more pictures. We're doing it all with that. But my favorite, and I think it's your favorite too, right?
Definitely
Snapchat.
Yes.
We have an amazing Snapchat. It's at WLCU887. We have a special host, Keegan M. Harris, will be doing 10 Seconds with Keegan.
Ooh. And you don't want to miss 10 seconds with Keegan.
I'm so excited for 10 Seconds with Keegan.
We don't know what he's going to say. We don't know what he's going to do. I heard, isn't there an interview with Jake the Horse?
There is an interview with Jake the Horse on 10 Seconds with Keegan. You got to watch it and find it because
That's
it's going to
awesome.
keep coming.
And be sure to check us out on the Snapchat. That's where the 10 Seconds with Keegan. Also, I think a dance party or a dance contest.
Can't give away too much
All right,
yet.
we
They
won't
got
give
to
away
watch.
too much. Now, you mentioned we're going to be going Facebook Live.
Yes.
I think we're getting, I don't know if we've started yet or not.
It's on.
It's on right now.
Us right here.
We're
We
going
are on.
Facebook Live right now, so be sure to check us out on Facebook. You can see what's going on behind us, what's going to be going on the rest of the night. You don't want to miss it.
Right.
Now, Jesslyn, if someone wants to stay connected, they want to
Yes.
stay, they want to be a part of this, they want to interact with us, what's the best form of social media that they can use?
Our Instagram and Twitter is a great way to interact. You can comment on our pictures. You can add us. You can post your own content with the hashtag CUDRG17 as well.
All right, so use the hashtag CUDRG17 if you want to ask questions, comment on what someone's wearing, or maybe if you just want to say something funny, definitely use that hashtag CUDRG17. Use it on Twitter. Now, if you had to pick a social media, which one are you going to choose? Favorite one?
Definitely Snapchat because Keegan.
That's awesome. Well, that's all the time we have right now. We're going to send it back to Clark and Amber. Clark, back to you.
Thank you, Jesslyn and Christian. Great to hear from them. Great to hear all the different ways that you can follow along here tonight to our coverage of the Derby Rose Gala, especially with social media to get that behind-the-scenes look. And Amber, you worked very closely with social media in the past semester.
You're right. I was the social media director, and that was really fun. I know that last year, whenever I was doing the social media, I had to hand it off to somebody since I was on TV, and so that hurt a little bit. You know, wasn't sure if someone was going to do really well with it, but they did. It ended up being fantastic. But it's really interesting being a part of the social media because you can post the behind the scenes stuff that the people like you guys who are watching TV don't get to see.
Now, of course, we do have the dinner here tonight in Winter's Dining Hall, but that's not all the gala has to offer. We also have the Collingsworth Family Concert in Ransdale Chapel later in the evening, and for more on that information, we will go to our other reporters, Matt Wheely and Breanne Ward. Matt?
Thanks, Clark. Matt Wheely here with the lovely Breanne Ward this evening, and I'm looking so excited for the gala this year. Behind me, as you can see back home, it just looks amazing here in the gala at the gala this year.
It most definitely does, Matt. They're just putting the final touches here on the tables, getting the drinks set for everyone who's coming in, and I'm just so excited to be here. And I must say, you do look pretty great, Matt.
Thanks, Breanne. Yeah, it feels weird not having a hat on this year. And so, Breanne, what are you looking forward to most with the gala this year?
Well, I'm definitely a people person, so I am so excited to meet all of the new people who are going to be here this evening. Some of them I know, some of them I don't, so I'm looking forward to getting interviews in with them and just seeing all of these new people dressed up and seeing what they have to say. What are you looking most forward to?
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, I'm looking forward to most is, listening to presidents and board of trustees members and maybe even special guests. You never know who's going to show up to the Derby Rose Gala tonight.
Absolutely, and after the gala tonight, we have some more guests coming in, and that's the Collingsworth family. They're going to put on a concert for us. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, right after the gala tonight at 8 p.m., the Collingsworth family concert will be at Ransdale Chapel. Tickets are $25, and they are actually still available, so it'll be great to see them here in concert this evening.
Sure thing. If you haven't already gotten your tickets, grab your family, grab your friends, and head on down to the Ransdale Chapel at 8 o'clock because this is a concert you definitely don't want to miss. The Collingsworth family, as he said, is a gospel band, and they've actually had 18 top 40 hits in the last few years. That's an amazing thing, don't you think?
Yeah, I totally agree. And they actually brought their own grand piano, which was amazing how they actually brought it in here to get in Ransdale Chapel.
You have to set up for that. How did they get that in here?
Well, they actually put it in a case, and so they actually had it flat, and so they had the legs folded in, and then they actually just brought the case right in, and it just fit right on the stage, and it looks great inside Ransdale Chapel right now.
Wow, that's remarkable. I would have never thought of that, honestly.
Yeah, I totally agree. And they also have violins that they're bringing. This is a very gifted group, and so, but we're both looking forward to that later on tonight. But right now, we're going to take it back to our hosts of the evening, Clark Tippett and Amber Wright. Clark?
Thank you, guys. And the concert has really been a staple piece of the Derby Rose Gala over the past few years.
You're right. And that's about $25 a piece for the tickets. Hopefully, there's still some available. So, if you guys at home still want some, you can order, you can go, you can call the Office of Development, or you can get the tickets at the door.
Absolutely. And for our WLCU TV coverage, you can also follow along to 88.7 The Tiger on radio and our social media outlets as well, including Facebook Live. We're going to step away for just a moment, but return here to the 9th Annual Derby Rose Gala on WLCU TV.